Nobody cares. I'm not
Nobody
going to
cares.
judge you if you're renting. No.
So that's where we're right.
Nobody will
They
judge you. We gotta move there.
Over here in Toronto.
Well, here, we'll talk about the foreign buyer ban. We had one client who called me. She's like, my daughter's going to McGill. I'm from California. I want to buy her a condo. I don't want her to spend money on rent. I can
Crap.
pay cash. I referred her to a tax specialist. There was no loophole for her.
No loophole.
No buying.
Also
Bitcoin to TK.
Cool.
Mhm.
So it just like survey of your friends. Like most of the people that I know are homeowners. It's a very normal thing. That's the path. It's not normal. Like in New York City, according to Seinfeld, people like to rent, right? Like it's just very normal. Like renting is like socially acceptable.
Yeah.
So in Toronto, we believe that Montreal, it's more socially acceptable to rent. Are we right? Or is that like, we don't know what we're talking about?
Where did we come up with that, TK?
I don't know, but if that was our idea. So
I mean, it's very mixed. It's mixed, I would say. Nobody cares. I'm not going to judge you if you're renting. No.
So that's where we're right.
Nobody will judge you. We gotta move there.
Over here in Toronto.
What are we doing?
They say, what haven't you bought yet? You're 40 years old. What's going on with your life? What are you doing? That's literally how people are here in Toronto.
You know what people do here? Like the smart ones, they continuously rent and they buy their properties, but they don't live in the properties that they've bought. So those rentals are paying for his rental.
That's the move. And so what about rent prices? Have they been escalating quickly like the rest of Canada?
Not affordable.
So what's the average one bedroom, say, in Montreal right now?
Like downtown?
Is there such a thing as a one bedroom in Montreal?
Yes, like downtown with parking, you're looking at $1,850 to $2,000 a month.
$1,850 to $2,000.
And what would that condo cost to buy?
$450.
$450. How big is that thing?
The better investment property than anyone in Toronto.
Look at that.
500 square feet.
Holy.
That's good enough. Yeah. Whatever. It's $1,800 a month rent. That's all that matters.
This is the thing.
So
the quick back of napkin math makes a hell of a lot more sense to go there than where were we talking about? Cornwall even. This is better than Cornwall.
But this is the issue, Monique, is we were just talking about this before you came on the show, is that the agents are the ones who pump up the next project. So it's wherever the next project is that the agents want buyers to go is where the buyers go. And right now, the Ontario agents have got their eyes set on Calgary.
Okay.
That's the issue. And so there's a lot of social media ads and everyone's like, Calgary's the best place. There's some other places too, but Calgary, definitely huge population of Ontario people going to buy there. Maybe in Vancouver, there's agents are doing that for Montreal.
Perhaps. Inquiring minds.
This is what could be what's going on there, because nobody's going to.
But why not Calgary?
I don't know anybody buying a rental property in Montreal, and those numbers are as good as Calgary. But you're in downtown Montreal, not in some hour outside of Calgary.
But do you know anybody buying anything in Calgary? Because I don't know anybody buying anything in Calgary either.
Yeah, there's lots of people.
You know, personally?
Yeah, like not people that are getting advice from me, but definitely people I'm crossing paths with. Absolutely.
What about you, Monique? You know anybody buying out of province? No.
We're like Calgary. No, but the people who live here are buying in Florida.
Buying in Florida. There's a lot of inventory right now, and it's starting to pile up. See, it's a good time or maybe a bad time now. Looks like things are getting messy in Florida. No, am I the only one hearing this?
Yeah. But I have a story for you. So
lots
my client,
of stuff.
They were in Fort Myers. So this was the place that was affected by the hurricane, right? Last year in the summertime. So they owned a condo, and the condos were about $450 to $475, something like that. And the hurricane destroyed the building, the whole tower, like the whole building. It's just gone. It's a pile of rubble, and it's being demolished right now. So the insurance company came in and said, we're going to give you 30%. Here you go. Here's 30%. Have a nice life. You come up with the other 70% and you can build the rest of the tower. Otherwise, sue us. Right. They've been talking to some land realtors, and they figure that they're going to get like 10 million for their land roughly. And so that by the time it's all said and done, each person should get close to 300 grand. That means the people who just bought for 450 plus whatever size unit you've got are going to get $300,000. And that's the loss that they're going to take because of a hurricane being in Fort Myers.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But this is the risk you take. Like, you bought in Florida. Okay, it sounds good, but Florida's the Wild West. They got all sorts of things down there that, we don't understand. So, buying in Florida on the ocean side, it sounds really good. Remember that one building in Miami that was like structurally unsound?
The
Yes.
pool fell in on itself into the garage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, which one is that one? No, I heard about the other one that completely crumbled in summer.
Yeah, it's that one. The pool made
It's
it
the pool?
collapse, and then the whole thing collapsed in on itself.
Well, the whole engineering was all off, right? So these are the
Terrible.
risks you're taking, like buying in these places.
Like, comment, and subscribe if you got anything from one of these clips. And if you want to see some more, press something on the screen here. Boom.
That was good.
That was good. I like that. That was good.